Hey crafty peeps, welcome back to yet another video, and this is a project share for a swap that Gift Diva, who is Lynn, and I decided to do, and it was a baking theme project, and we had some requirements, but you know how we do. We take it as our own interpretation. So I'll show you some of the things I used. I tried to pull out the dies and stamps that I use, but if it's anything that I don't show, just ask down below and I can answer for you. So I used this, it's called Cre8ive Paper Company, and this was a 50 Shades kit. And I picked this up from Amazon. I was needing some paper with gray and white in it to kind of coordinate with what I was going for. So I used this black and white gingham check paper. This paper came from Hobby Lobby. I had this in my stash. I don't even think I tried to find a few more sheets, and I don't even think this is available anymore, but that's what I used. And other items that I used was this bow die by Rosie Studio. I use this svgs 3D impressions embossing folder, excuse me. This KS Craft. I use this Spellbinders Shapeabilities. This one is called Phrase Set 1. I use the suite from there. Use this oval shape nestabilities. I also use this svgs Lori Whitlock. This is the number 560286. Oh, it's called Bake with Love, and I use the dies and stamps from that. Use these Martha Stewart doilies, and if it's anything that I didn't mention, just ask and I'll try to locate it. So in our swap, we were to include a 3D project. We were to include 3 bag toppers, a set of 4x4 note cards, and some gift tags. So let me show you what I came up with. And I tried to take, this may be hard to get in frame, so I tried to take the baking theme literally, and this is like a box. This box is, get you some measurements because it'll be hard for me to get it in frame. This is about 11 inches in square, and it has an acetate front, just like you would get from a bakery. That's the sides. The sides are just black, and this paper is the Cre8ive cover stock, craft stock that I get from Amazon. That's the back. Here's the front with just the flap, and it opens like this. So, and this is how everything will come. I'll have some shred in here. I have some at the bottom, but let me just pull everything out and I'll be right back. So this is everything that's in the box. So well, I made these canisters, and this was a file. I'll try to link the files that I used down below as well too. This was a file used for my silhouette, and these are canisters. And you can see I used this trim I picked up from Amazon. It's like just a rhinestone sticker trim. And there's the paper, and inside are my bag toppers, and that's where I use the doilies. Sorry for the packaging, I already have it packaged, but I will include some pictures at the end so you can get a better view. So these are the bag toppers, and these flowers were made with paper and vinyl. These were cut from a cameo file as well. Some flowers, there's the suite, and there are the images from that Bake with Love stamp set, and those are the bag toppers. They're in that canister. Here are the cards, the 4x4 note cards, and they're all the same. Here are the images that I took from that stamp set. This is the bow. This little image is from a file, cameo file, and you can see the paper in the back, and there's the embossing folder. It's kind of hard to see. Then here's also a little cake box. This was a file from Cre8ive Cutz, I believe the name of the file store is, the SVG store, and I just included some of the flowers, and that just fastens like that. Decorated the top like a little slice of cake. Here's the other canister. You see they both have something. This one says sugar, the other had flour. And I just added the little top. This one has some of the bows I'm gifting her that I created. And then here's the main 3D project. And it has the gift tags inside. And this is kind of hard to see. And so that's the tag. Organza ribbon, image, papers layered in the bag. I added some flowers. This paper is like a velvet brocade paper I had in my stash. And added some gem pieces there. They're all of the same as well. And those were sitting inside the bowl. And so here is the mixer that I created. And it has this little bowl. It says, "Lick the bowl, life is short." And it has the mixer, the pieces. Let me take this out so I can show you. And this was all from a SVG file. There's the back. I put gems for the feet. And this is the top view. Made it all from black cardstock. Then I added the layers with the black and white gingham print. Added some flowers here. Recognize a couple of these. This Monica's flower. And just added a gem piece there. And it's actually a compartment. And I just have some little candies in there for her. And that's the base. And that's the bottom. Really love how this came out. Really cute. This was something I had wanted to make anyway. So I'm glad I got to make it in this swap. And again, that just slides there. And I'll put some pictures again at the end. That's my swap. I hope she likes everything. I tried to do something that I thought, this paper and the colors I used, I was thinking a long kitchen, because this would be something you would find in a kitchen, this kind of print. And then I wanted to add the pops of burgundy and maroon and black and white, because she likes jewel tones. So I thought the burgundy would be perfect. I can't wait for her to get it. I will link her channel. She will maybe post. And I thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.